Hey my friend, in today's video what I want to do is show you how email marketing works and explain it literally step by step. You're watching this video on the page I'm on right now, but I'm going to walk through using a program that we're part of called Now Lifestyle, because Now Lifestyle is a perfect example I can give you to show you the exact way to build an email list step by step. Now, one of the things I want to say right from the get-go before I show you and explain email marketing is I want you to truly understand that one of the most important things that you can do to build a big income online is email marketing. If you're not building your email list, I guarantee you're failing. Every successful entrepreneur, business person, anybody that wants to make money online, you need to be building your email list. And when I first got started over 17 years ago, the first 2.5 years, I didn't make any money. And the reason I didn't make any money is because I wasn't building my list. I had no process. I was just running all over the place, joining stuff, advertising, all these different affiliate links for programs I was a part of, and I was hopping from program to program. And I had no focus on, and no, I didn't understand the marketing process of how you actually make sales online. And once I did, in the next 30 days, I made more money than I did in the prior 2.5 years. Now, I didn't make a fortune in that first 30 days email marketing, but I started to do the right things and I started making money. And, the longer you do the right things, the better and better you get at it, the more money you will make. So, with all that said, let's begin. The first thing I want to tell you is I'll be using a few terms like subscribers. A subscriber is somebody you get on your list because they have opted in to learn more. Opting in means they put their name and email or email address in a form on a page that looks like, let me grab it now, or I'll just click, I have it listed on this page here. I'll just click this open in a new tab. And you can do the same as well below this video. You can actually click on the link I just did, and this will show you what a lead capture page looks like. And you can see it's got some information on it. And if somebody wants to know more, they put in their email address right here in this box, and they hit claim your $500, this box right here. And this is what most lead capture pages look like. They usually will have very little information on the page because people's attention spans are very short, and this is one of the main reasons why advertising a page that has an offer on it and a very little bit of information captures their attention more quickly with things that stand out, that will get them to put their email or name and email address into a form. Or sometimes people set up their forms to have name, email address, and phone number because they want to call their potential leads. And that's what a lead is. Once a person opts into your form through your lead capture page, they go on your list, and that information goes in that autoresponder as well. And that's why your single most important task that you need to focus on all of the time is building your email list by driving traffic to a lead capture page just like this. And what do I mean by driving traffic? Okay, so once you have a lead capture page, you need to take the link, like I'm highlighting this link right here and copying it. You would grab your link for your lead capture page, no matter if that's from a done-for-you system like Now Lifestyle has with a done-for-you lead capture system, which operates just like an autoresponder in reality, but it also gives you done-for-you lead capture pages, so you don't even need to learn how to create them yourself. And this will build a list that you will be able to send emails and follow up with people. Email marketing is the #1 way to communicate online and to follow up with somebody. And without that follow-up process, you'll never turn a lead into a sale. So the first goal, that main thing, is you got to get leads on your list. So you take a link, your lead capture page link, Like I said, whether it's on your own domain or you're using a done-for-you lead capture system or you've created some of your own pages through a paid page builder, you need that link to advertise. So just like below this video, I've listed some advertising sources. Advertising sources are anywhere that you can grab your link and use an advertising source for people to be able to see it, because traffic is people. Okay, so these advertising sources I'm showing you down here, these are solo ad resources. These are solo ad traffic sources. And what these people do, or these companies do, like if I opened up Udemy as an example, and it loads here. I have a back office here in Udemy because I'm a member of it. And there are find sellers, like at the top here, find sellers. And all these people here, I can buy a solo ad from, and what I would provide them then is an email swipe, or what we call in Udemy ad text is what they call it, but really what they are is, so you can see, add new swipe. And these are email swipes that I have here. And you can see they all build my list because they all have, you can see the little picture of a lead capture page in them. As I scroll down here, those are all lead capture pages. And if I click on one of my swipes, there's another one of my lead capture page listed in the email ad that I wrote. And this, of course, I would buy a solo ad here. For solo ads are delivered by the click. You buy them in anywhere from 100 clicks on up, and you pay by the click. And usually you buy in a certain block of them, like 100, 200, 500. And these solo ad vendors then send your ad to a list of people, and some of those people will be interested, and they'll click on your link and they'll view your offer like this, and they'll put in their email and they'll hit, the button, the submit button, or whatever it says in the button, like, yes, I want to start now, or claim your $500 here. It'll be something like that, and they're going to put in their email info, and they're going to click on the button, and they're going to go on your list inside of, well, in this case, that page is from the Done For You lead capture system in Now Lifestyle. But I have many pages set up on my own domains as well with lead capture pages that I created personally. But this just happens to be the easiest way for a person to get started with email marketing. Is I started that way as well. I used a Done For You lead capture system and what the opportunity that was built into it, because that helped me to learn email marketing without having to do all the creation process or testing to see if a lead capture page converts well or not. Because remember, when you're buying traffic or you're out there advertising using any free traffic sources, when you're in that process and you're advertising your lead capture page, you of course want to get the most opt-ins, leads, that subscribe to get more information as you possibly can for what you're paying for, or for your time and energy if you're using free advertising resources out there that exist. And so if you have no experience or very little experience, or you've been online a while and you've been failing at it, a done-for-you system is a crutch that you absolutely need, because that is what taught me email marketing, and that is how I learned how to master it, because I didn't have to go and spend time creating lead capture pages. This all shortens the learning curve for you and helps you get doing the right things. And, don't worry if all of this doesn't make complete sense to you right away. Maybe watch this video a couple times. And, as you do things, it's very powerful, in actions that you take help you to learn the process and understand it even more. Okay, so now once you've used some traffic sources like these paid ones here, and you got traffic running to your lead capture page, and you're getting opt-ins, leads, people are seeing your lead capture page and putting in their information, and they're going on your list. And in this particular case, they would go on my lead capture system in Now Lifestyle. So I'd go to my lead capture system here in this left-hand menu, and then I would go to message, and I could click on message, and then I could click on send a broadcast, and literally I would select, see, these ones have campaigns already in here, and we have subscribers in most of them, and all I got to do to be able to send in here an email to all of my subscribers at one time at the click of a button. And this is why over time, this is as close to the .com lifestyle you're ever going to get as your list grows and grows and grows, and you scale it with your profits that you start to make. You scale your list into, you can scale it into the tens of thousands very easily over time. Just on this particular list in here, we have well over 10,000 subscribers, leads, and we can email them all at once anytime we want. And we do every single day. We email these leads, and it's as simple as, like in here, the done for you part of Now Lifestyle is I select the campaigns, the ones I want to send to that I know we have subscribers in, and I go to each one of these, and because I'm going to be emailing them this video actually so that they can learn email marketing. Because remember, some of these people have not joined us yet in anything. They are just a lead on our list. And now we get to follow up with them through sending an email to all of them at once. And this helps us to be able to build like, know, and trust and get to know people. And they get to know the kinds of things that we are promoting and how it can help them to make more money online, to change their health, or whatever else you want to promote to these leads. You can, because they're your leads. And so I take something like that and put all my campaigns by clicking on them. They go on this other side. It's that simple. And now I take an email, which I already wrote, and I'll show you how simple this is. I grab this, I take the subject line, I go here, post it in the subject line. You can see subject, this insert field. You don't have to worry about none of that. And you put your subject line in, you grab your email copy, and then take this email copy it, and you come back, paste it in here, and you're sending. And then I take a link and put in here, which I already have. And now this is a page like you're on right now today. This is a page that, you know, where you get to know me and get to know that we're expert marketers, and you get to learn something and see the resources that we are using for building our business, because you're already on our list. And here's another type of page that you would send to your list, because once they're on your list, and like we want to build our Now Lifestyle downline, we take one of our pages that look more like this, which is a sales page. And see, you never run around advertising in resources like Udemy or these other resources listed here, or any other traffic places where you get people viewing your ads. You never advertise to them the main sales page that you have from the opportunity or product you're trying to sell. You always want to put them on your list first, because it's proven that people do not buy the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, the sixth time, the seventh time, the eighth time, the ninth time, the 10th time they may be seeing your ad. Sometimes it takes repeated exposure of getting to know that you're a real person, because people like to know, they like to trust somebody that they want to buy something from or do business with or join in an opportunity. They want to get to know you a little bit and get to know what your product or your program is about that you're promoting. And that's why you advertise first and put them on your list through advertising a lead capture page. Then you take a page like this and you email to your list, because they're already on your list. And then you email them your sales pages or your videos or your pages that you've made, and you promote to the people on your list with links in them where people can join you. And if you try to do it a different way and you try to run around and advertise a sales page, you're going to fail miserably, because most people in their first exposure to your business are not going to sit there and read this whole thing and then go and join. But they will after you've emailed them about it multiple times, because they are building a relationship with you literally by receiving your emails. People check their email first thing in the morning and last thing before they go to bed. It stood the test of time. Email marketing, that's what all companies do. Walmart, Amazon, they send you emails because that's a way of following up with you and going, hey, you didn't forget about us, did you? You know, we had this special on this. You should really check it out. Hey, you want to make more money? You might want to check out this. Oh, you've seen it a few times already, but now something I wrote about that explained it now caught your eye, and now you go and click on the sales page from the email, and now you take the time and you read whatever that's about, or you visit Amazon, or you visit Walmart.com, or whatever email list you're on. And a lot of times then you make a purchase, because it's always done in the follow-up process. And it's why even the biggest companies in the world use autoresponders, lead capture systems. And if you're trying to make money online, you'll never become successful unless you do. And it's such an easy process. If you can write an email to a friend through Gmail, and you know how to compose one, just like I went and composed one and copied it so that I could bring it here and put it in. And then I just, after I got everything set, I take and I highlight my link in this email. And it's not important that you understand this process right now, and you just make your link clickable so that when it goes to them in their email, it shows up clickable. And so I just did that, made it clickable, and then I would copy this. And in the lead capture system, we post it in both HTML and text, plain text version. And I'm not going to explain those right now, but it's just putting it in both places is all it is. Once you do that and you've selected the campaigns you want to send to, and it's basically like this in any autoresponder. After you set up a campaign, if you have experience and you know how to set up your own, you're just selecting your campaigns that you want to send to. If you have more than one setup. It's the same thing in our autoresponder. Through Now Lifestyle, we have a full-blown autoresponder as well, that when you start getting more experience and you want to create your own campaigns, you can do so in the autoresponder. In fact, we have a full-blown page builder as well, and you can go and create a page and directly tie it into your autoresponder that is in Now Lifestyle. Our autoresponder is called SendShark, and you can create your own campaigns for whatever you want, and then create a lead capture page right from your autoresponder in Now Lifestyle for anything you want. Or you can use, if you don't have experience, a done-for-you lead capture system like the one I'm showing you. And then once you select it all you would do is click on Add. Now it's added your message to go out to some people, and then you would just hit this plus button and hit Q, and this email will get emailed to your list. You know, as you're advertising and building your list, you come in here and you send broadcast emails whenever you want. And you're following up with your subscribers. You want to at least follow up with them once every day. Sometimes we even send 2 emails. And that's how you build wealth online. It truly is that simple, and it's just a process that you repeat over and over again. So a typical day for us in email marketing, what it looks like is we're grabbing our lead capture page, like this one listed on the page, and we're taking that and we're going to these advertising resources that we use because we've tested them all already. That's why we share them. So it doesn't matter if you're joined us in Now Lifestyle or not, but you have something else you want to advertise, or you have, but you got to make sure you have a lead capture page set up for whatever that is. Maybe you're part of a different done-for-you system or whatever. You come to these traffic sources. We've already tested them, and we share them with our list because we know not everybody on our list is always going to join us and everything, but maybe they have something else they want to promote. And then they can come to these traffic sources and go, hey, I really need some traffic sources that are already proven conversion. So that's why I've listed them here on this page, as well as to show new people that watching this that don't understand email marketing that you need some kind of traffic source to be able to build your business properly. You have paid and free traffic. Free traffic takes a long time to learn free traffic and what to do. It involves producing content, and that is not your fastest way to get started. learning free traffic, like how to do your own YouTube videos and writing descriptions and keywords, how to advertise on Facebook. Um, any free traffic resources are going to take an immense amount of time learning and creating content. Um, some form of your time is going to be used, and it's not the best way to get started. That's something you learn as you use free traffic, because literally you can be building your list today. You can literally have leads coming in today, especially with the done for you system like Now Lifestyle has, where you just go grab one of your lead capture pages and you're off to the races. And all you need is a traffic source, and you buy an ad based on your budget. And then as you start to earn commissions at some point, because remember, you're going to have a little bit of a learning curve writing emails and sending, but that's no big deal. It's just like your job. You go to your job and you're like, hey, I really don't know everything right this minute. I'm just starting today, feel kind of new, nervous, excited, worried. And then once you're at your job for several weeks, months, you're so good at it eventually that you could do it with your eyes closed, and you're teaching it to the new people coming in. It's no different with this stuff, but you got to relax and make sure that you do the right things over and over again long enough. Not everybody will have instant success with internet marketing, and you'll never have that success if you don't master the right process and build your email list. Trust me, don't do it the hard way like I did. You want something that you can follow where other people are having success at first if you're not. You want to duplicate that by mastering what is available to you, especially a lead capture system and an autoresponder. But a lead capture system lets you learn and earn at the same time of doing the right stuff without having to learn how to create stuff. Like how we know how now to create our own pages, set up our own campaigns. We use ClickFunnels to create our own funnels, all kinds of stuff. And that's something that we learned over the years and got really good at. But we didn't start off that way. We started off with a done for you lead capture system, and we still use a done for you lead capture system because it's fast and you can scale it. If you have a converting opportunity or product you're selling, you can scale that really fast. And again, scaling is once you get the process down and you're getting regular leads because you're using a budget of whatever you start with, $50 a week, $50 a month, even $100 a month, whatever. Some of these sources here you can get solo ads very inexpensive. Some are cost more, conversions higher. But however you scale it, you take your profits then and reinvest it into more ads. And as you keep making profits, you keep doing that until you get your business to a point that's well beyond where you want to be. Like if your goal is to make $3,000 a month, you keep repeating this process until you're at $5,000 a month before you take any money out of it, because you want your business to be totally self-funding. And when it is, that's when you look at leaving your job or something like that, and you can scale your business even higher. That's why you want to make sure you scale your business before you ever spend that money, because that is your budget gets really large in the beginning. Most people don't have that much funds, and they do whatever they can to get the leads flowing into their list. And that's how people become big online in relatively quick time and build $1 million a year income, is because they scaled it to that point as fast as they could, meaning they got to $3,000 a month, they put it all back in advertising. They got to 10,000, they put it all back in advertising, and they kept doing it, and they got to $1 million a year income in a very short period of time because they trusted in the process, because it was working for them, and they didn't take out of their business too soon, and they built a massive list very, very quickly. And that can happen for you when you're doing the right stuff. And that's, the whole idea behind everything I do or put out. Sometimes my videos are really long, like this one, is because I truly, really do care, and I want to help you to do the right things, because I don't want to see you trying to do this stuff and failing over and over again because you don't have the right knowledge. And that right knowledge is, I give away to people because I really want you to understand the process, and I use things that we're doing as examples. You're more than welcome to join us in these things, and they all work. I've been doing this now over 17 years, and My son's been doing it for like 11. We have an incredible lifestyle because of learning email marketing and the things that we do. So I just wanted to share this all with you all today. And, hopefully you got what you needed out of it and have a better understanding of how email marketing works. And other than that, my friend, we will see you in another video. Have a great day.